Welcome back to Sacred Resilience. I am your host, Christy Lynn Stoken. Thank you for being here today as we talk about what happens when love doesn't fade, even after loss. When faith meets the ache of absence and you learn to live in the space love leaves behind. Grief isn't something you get over. It's something you learn to live with. Sometimes it's loud, tears, memories, the ache of why. Other times it's quiet, like walking through fog, where you can't see far ahead, and all you can do is take one step, and then another. We often think faith will make grief easier, but sometimes faith makes it harder, because when you've been told that God is good, and then life breaks you open, you start asking, if He's good, why this? And that's okay. Asking those questions doesn't make you faithless. It makes you human. God isn't offended by our heartbreak or our doubt. Sometimes the most sacred prayer you'll ever pray is just, I don't understand. In the early days of grief, peace feels impossible. People will hand you verses, silver linings. But peace isn't found in answers. It's found in surrender. Not the kind that says, I'm okay with this, but the kind that whispers, I'll keep breathing, even when I'm not. Stillness isn't the absence of pain. It's the presence of God in the middle of it. The quiet moments where you feel nothing, and somehow that nothing starts to actually hold you. You know, they speak of 5 stages of grief: denial, anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance. But I've always felt like they missed one. Because what comes after acceptance? What about the love that still lingers in the heart of the one left behind? The love that has nowhere to go now, that can no longer be exchanged. The tears that still rise without a warning at a memory or a song, familiar scent. Maybe there should be a 6th stage, a stage that isn't really a stage at all, because it doesn't end. It's the living with, the carrying, the soft ache that time doesn't erase. It's an honest acknowledgement that there's no final completion here, and maybe there isn't supposed to be. Because grief, at its root, is love. Love that's looking for a place to land. And maybe sacred resilience is learning to live with that love in a new form, as not something lost, but something transformed. Grief teaches us strange things about love, that it's bigger than time, stronger than death, and quieter than we've ever expected. So if you're in that place where you find that the faith you used to have doesn't fit anymore, where you can't pray the way you used to, where you wonder if you'll ever feel whole again, you're not broken. You're just being remade. Sometimes sacred resilience isn't standing at all. It's lying on the floor and trusting that God is there too. There is no right way to grieve. There's only your way and the quiet grace that meets you in it. So take a deep breath. You don't have to have it all figured out. You don't even have to move on. Just keep showing up, one honest heartbeat at a time. Because peace doesn't always come with clarity. Sometimes it just comes with quiet stillness. This is Sacred Resilience. Until next time, be gentle with yourself.
And all you ever wanted, only